How's it going, everyone? This is Abe's Card Collection, and we are back clearing off our desk. We have a good old stack of cards, some old, some new, at least in terms of things that have been in my collection, things that are being added to my collection. So first, let's see, 3 items I got. Let's see, we got a whole stack here. A whole stack of eBay and just stuff I found around my office that I need to better sort. But there was a time where I was really looking into Topps Transcendent. Never buying a box, of course. That's not gonna happen. Probably get the glare off there. But there were some cool autographs I wanted to add. I think we saw some Juan Soto's not terribly long ago, but this is a Reggie Jackson. Just thought that was cool. Thought it was super cheap for what it was back in the day. Then we got a couple really good ones. Sandy Koufax. It's really pumped to add this. This is my only Sandy Koufax in the collection. I have a picture signed, but I don't know. It was purchased 20 some years ago. I don't know if that's real. This one I'm pretty darn sure about. So very cool little emerald there from Transcendent. Of course, have them in these one touches. And the last one we have from Transcendent, it's another emerald. This is Hank Aaron. So I think this wasn't too far, like before he passed on, I got this. So these were all very, at the time, reasonable. So, but 3 Topps Transcendent autograph cards. Really enjoy these cards. These are beautiful looking. All right, now on to the eBay pickups. First one, I don't know. I mean, I saw that Tommy John was signing at the National. There's the signature down there. And I had a little bit of FOMO, and I just figured I'd pick one up. So just a trading card. Not the biggest fan of the trading card. I like where it says it's a 1966 Topps. But there's a 66 and a 67 listed. And Tommy John's autograph is all over the place. Unfortunately, health issues have taken their toll on him. So I just wanted to add one. This was surprisingly not that expensive considering it's already slab, but maybe because it's not full service. But that's my first Tommy John autograph. All right. Ooh, we got some cool stuff. We got some TTM fuel that came in, but we also have a gilded card from 2024. Slide that bad boy up there, Mr. Craig Biggio. Next one, let's see. Oh, we got a cool card coming up next. Not this one. This is still cool, but you know, you ever do those late night eBay searches and you just say, I'm gonna look for CC Sabathia cards. He was just inducted to the Hall of Fame, and then I'm like, it's a nice refractor. It's fairly inexpensive, and I'll spend $2 and some cents on this and put it in a box and maybe start a CC Sabathia refractor run. I don't know. I really like CC Sabathia. I actually got him TTM twice back in the day. Here's, speaking of TTM, there's some TTM fuel of Mike Cameron. Thought that was a nice card. I think I was the only one to bid on it. Nice refractor there, though. Winning the Gold Glove. Slide him up there. Got a couple of gilded cards coming up from 2022. That set is getting closer to completion. I'm still missing a handful, and I am scouring, looking for them. This is the Mike Schmidt, number 99. Very cool card. I'd love to pick up a second. He's been doing some autograph shows. Get him to sign one. Let's not kick Hank Aaron out. That's not very nice. And then we got a big dumper here. You know, for years I did not see Cal Raleigh listed. Then this year in June-ish, I started seeing them listed. Now I'm seeing a whole bunch listed, and I am so happy I jumped on this train before the other ones were listed, because I think I got this at a very, very good price, especially considering what they've been going for now. But big dumper there. Man, what a heck of a season he's having. That's a rookie. This set is getting scarier considering some of the rookies in it are doing good with Cal Raleigh and Bobby Witt. And I don't have the Bobby Witt yet. Ugh. Yeah, it's one of the few I need. Julio Rodriguez is in there. Rodriguez. Speaking of big dumper, you ever just go through monster boxes and find some big dumpers? That's what I did. Heritage and Topps. Man, I don't know if it's going to continue after this year, but he's having a heck of a year. And it's been fun to watch. How about some DTM fuel? Little Bill Mazeroski, 63 Topps. Trying to get that, player error run done. What does that say? I don't know. Hopefully it doesn't say anything. 60. No, it was not 60. It was significantly under that. Maybe a tenth of that. But Mazeroski, 63 is kind of hard. 61's been kind of hard to find for a reasonable price. All right. Let's see here. We got a DC Sports order. Isn't that pretty? From 2005, Topps Pristine, the refractor. Real pretty card. Numbered. Blyleven's a great TTMer. Put him up there. Then we got, Dwight Freeney, Hall of Famer, white refractor. How about Jack Wilson? His son's doing good. Jacob Wilson there for the A's. He does some private signings reasonably cheap. He sometimes signs wherever he's managing or coaching. And when you can get that minimum, it's all combined shipping at that point, right? So, Mike Vick. Yeah, I know. I like Mike Vick. This is a yellow. I really like the way it looks. Maybe Joe Porter will do a signing at some point. Tyler Kolek signs, I believe. Steve Young. Yeah, that's a nice 98 refractor. If I don't get it signed, it'll be cool. The little Steve Run, collection. Kingdom McCardell signs pretty regularly. This is why I got started, though. Andrew Jones. Mr. Michael Myers says he's doing a private signing for a reasonable fee, and I tried to gather 5 refractors, which you might be seeing here soon. And then how about Calvin Murphy? Not the prettiest looking, whatever. But it's pretty cool. He charges 5 through the mail. Speaking of that private signing that I'm hoping to get involved with, we got 4 more Andrew Jones refractors because he's charging a pretty decent fee if you send in 5. And gonna remove that coating, get him to sign it, maybe one day get Vladdy Guerrero to sign it. That would be a sick dual sign card. It's weird. Refractor. Then we got a blue refractor. Why? Because he's spending here with the Dodgers. I just thought it was a great looking color match. And then we got 2003. This came all the way from Canada. And then we got a 2007. Don't do that to me. Yeah. That's the 2008. So, I hope to get involved in that. I got to send the email off here and get these cards sent off. It's coming up shortly. And then we're going to finish on some more gilded. This is the 2023 variety. Pudge, Jazz Chisholm, Pete Alonso, Taj Bradley, and Ozzie Smith. Why are you so expensive? Every gilded set, I don't have him for 22 or 24 because he goes for so much money. Ozzie Smith has some real collectors out there. I love that. I would love to get 2 so he could sign one of them. I put one in the binder, but I can't even get 1 for 22 at least. But that is it. Little cleaning off the desk. Yeah, got some things to do. Put these all away. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.